Hello, this is Tori with LANDiO. We have a new 320-acre ranch in southern Colorado with electricity, county road frontage, and amazing mountain views. This is the property highlighted in green on our interactive map, and we often receive requests from people that are looking for large parcels. We have sold a lot of properties in Colorado in the 35 to 40 acre range. We often receive requests for properties that are larger, 80 acres, 160 acres, 320 acres. This is the first time we've ever had a property this large in Colorado. We have 320 acres here, and what's really great about this property is you've got amazing access, county road frontage along this north boundary here, so half of the north boundary has county road frontage, and then you have county road 10 that runs down the center of the property, so it makes it easy access to all the property. And then you have road 11 that cuts through the southwest portion here, and there are three-phase electricity lines and poles already in place along the north boundary here and along the center of the property here that runs north and south through the entire property. Here we have the roads and electricity lines pointed out. There's also a road right here cut in along the southern portion of the property, and then there's a road cut in along the northern portion of the property on the east side. And this 320 acres is made up of 8 individual 40-acre parcels. So there are 8 individual legal descriptions and parcel numbers already on file with the county. You could develop the property as one large family compound, a ranch, or income-producing property, or you could have 8 individual ranches, traditional homes, tiny homes, cabins, alternative dwellings. We've talked to families where they have several of the family members that are looking to buy properties adjoining one another, and they will have their retreats out there, or maybe they'll all live full-time. They'll have a place for their children and their grandchildren to come and visit. Maybe they have family reunions, get together at different points of the year and enjoy the abundance of recreational opportunities that surround the properties. Or you could go through the process of selling the properties individually, or sell half of them and keep the other half. So having these 8 adjoining parcels like this offers you a lot of freedom and flexibility. And you have amazing views from the property. This is looking at Mount Lindsay with Blanca Peak, which is the 4th tallest summit in the Rocky Mountains. It has an elevation of over 14,300 feet. This is a view looking north along County Road 10. You can see the electricity lines and poles already in place. This is a view to the southeast of the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. The property is located in Game Management Unit 83, which is rich in native wildlife, including antelope, elk, deer, and wild horses. When our photographer was out visiting the properties, he captured this image of these wild horses and antelope, and just in this image there are 19 antelope and 23 wild horses. There are lots of fresh wildlife tracks and droppings on the property, and many of the nearby landowners graze cattle on their property. These photos were taken in the late fall. In the spring and summer, this area is lush and green with lots of native vegetation and wildflowers. This is an image of the intersection of County Road Z and County Road 10. This is at the north center point of the property, and this road that you see right here, this is the road that runs along the north half of the property on the eastern side of the property, which then extends up to this hill. If we look at the interactive map and turn on the topographic layer, you can see this hill here where there's this elevation change of about 100 feet, and that gives the property a lot of nice character. There's some rolling to the terrain. There's a path of seasonal water flow through the property. This is a Google Earth terrain view. In this image, we're south of the property looking north, and you can see this elevation change right there on the east portion of the property. You can see how it backs up to this hill. And there we are looking north. If we turn just a little bit to the northeast, there's Mount Lindsay with Blanca Peak. Now we're west of the property looking east. There's the Sangre de Cristo mountain range. This is road 11 that runs through the southwest portion of the property. And here's another example of how the east portion of the property backs up to that hill. This is County Road 10, and this is County Road Z. Now we're north of the property looking south. You have the view of these rolling hills. Now we're east of the property looking west. There's the county road frontage along the north portion of the property. And over to the west, you have the San Juan mountain range and the Rio Grande National Forest. Now we're southeast looking to the northwest. Again, you can see that elevated portion, the hills around the property. And now we're back to south of the property looking north. You can see that several of the neighbors have developed their properties to varying degrees. From the property, only about 26 minutes to the town of San Luis, which has a population around 750. San Luis is the oldest town in Colorado. It was established on April 5th of 1851. In San Luis, you can find groceries, fuel, and supplies. Then you're only about 44 minutes to the city of Alamosa. Alamosa has a population around 10,000. Alamosa, there's a regional airport, a hospital, Walmart supercenter, multiple grocery stores, building supplies, tractor supplies, pretty much anything you need you can find there in Alamosa. Then just to the northwest of Alamosa, you have Monte Vista, which has a population around 4,200, and Del Norte has a population around 1,600. There are several paved state highways around the property. This is State Highway 160. That'll take you east all the way over to Walsenburg and Interstate 25, and you're surrounded by over 1 million acres of public land. All this yellow shaded area, this is all BLM land. The green is national forest. The blue are state parks and state wildlife areas. The purple here represents the Great Sand Dunes National Park. There's a wildlife area in Alamosa and also one in Monte Vista. Here you'll find the gold medal waters of the Upper Rio Grande River, which offers world-class fly fishing. Some additional photos of the county roads, the electricity lines. There are survey markers on the property. More cattle grazing in the area. This is the road that runs along the north portion of the east half of the property, and this is the hill on the west portion of the property. This is a photo looking west from that hill. This is the corner where County Road Z and County Road 10 meet. Another survey marker. Here's a neighbor with a newer built log cabin. A neighbor with some shipping containers. Here's one with an RV on their property. Here we have some of those nearby developed properties circled. Here are satellite images of some of those properties. There are no covenants or restrictions. There's no HOA. There's no HOA fee. There's no time limit to build. You can use the property recreationally, seasonally, or live there full time. These are the driving directions to the town of San Luis. Here are some photos of San Luis. This is the driving directions to Alamosa. Again, you're only about 44 minutes from Alamosa, which has a population around 10,000. This is Main Street in downtown Alamosa, where you'll find shopping and dining. It's a Walmart supercenter, regional airport, multiple grocery stores, a hospital in Alamosa, tractor supply, building supplies. This is Adams State University in Alamosa, and the Rio Grande River flows through Alamosa. You're about 49 minutes to the Great Sand Dunes National Park, where you'll find the tallest sand dunes in all of North America there for your enjoyment. Here are photos of Blanca Peak, which we've looked at many times, with that summit of over 14,300 feet. You have the Monte Vista National Wildlife Refuge. About an hour and 6 minutes from Monte Vista. Monte Vista has a population around 1,600. About an hour and 17 minutes to the Terrace Reservoir up in the Rio Grande National Forest, which is popular for fishing of rainbow trout. About an hour and 20 minutes from Del Norte, where you'll find the gold medal waters of the Upper Rio Grande River, which offer world-class fly fishing. About an hour and 36 minutes to South Fork. South Fork's a popular tourist destination. You're just about 2 hours from the Wolf Creek ski area, which is said to have the largest amount of natural snow of any ski area in Colorado. Here are some amazing photos of the Rio Grande National Forest. You're 2 hours from Pueblo. Pueblo has a population around 110,000. About 2 hours and 38 minutes from Colorado Springs. Colorado Springs has a population around 500,000. And about 3 hours and 40 minutes from Denver. Denver is the largest city in Colorado. Denver and the surrounding metropolitan area have a population well over 1 million. There's an international airport in Denver. We have these amazing 320 acres in southern Colorado with electricity and county road frontage, amazing mountain views, priced at only $150,000. That breaks down to $468.75 an acre. We have made 2 of these 40-acre properties available individually. If you go over here to our Properties tab and click on Properties, that'll show you all of our available properties. If you click on Colorado, you scroll down, you see here's a 40-acre parcel and here's a 40-acre parcel. When we're offering them individually, the price is $29,900 for a 40-acre parcel, which is still a great value with the county road frontage, the electricity lines and poles already in place, the amazing mountain views. And if you want to purchase all 320 acres together in one transaction, the price is only $150,000. This $150,000 is the total purchase price for these 320 acres. There are no other commissions or fees, and we're going to cover all of the closing costs. All the property details are listed here on our website. We have the legal descriptions and the parcel numbers for each one of the 40-acre parcels. We have the distances to all the nearby points of interest along with links where you can find more information about those locations. We have the GPS coordinates with links where you can open up the GPS coordinates on a Google map. There are over 170 images in this interactive map. If this property fits what you're looking for, please go to our website and click on this Buy Now button. What that'll do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart, then click Checkout. Once you click Checkout, this window will appear where you can enter in all your information, then continue through the checkout process. Once the checkout process has been completed, we'll receive an instant notification that your $499 deposit has been made. We'll then take the property off the market, send you over a simple one-page purchase agreement, and arrange for the balance of payment. We sell our properties on a first-come, first-served basis. As soon as you place the deposit, this Buy Now button is then going to change to out of stock. What we'll immediately do then is remove the other 40-acre parcels from the market. This is a rare opportunity for you to acquire a large amount of land. 320 acres, that is half of a square mile, for an incredible price. If you have any questions, our phone number is on the top of every page of our website. That number is 713-597-7670. That number also receives text messages. We also have a live chat feature here on our website where you can communicate with us in real time. If we're not available for whatever reason, please send us a message or respond to your next availability. We also have this contact form here on our website that you can fill out, or you can send us an email directly. Our email address is hello@landio.com. If you've been visiting our website and looking at our properties and our videos, we thank you for your continued support. If this is your first time being introduced to LANDiO and our properties and the way that we do business, we try to keep things really simple and easy. And don't just take our word for it. Go over here to our testimonials page and view some of the testimonials from our hundreds and hundreds of happy customers from around the country, even some outside the United States, and see what they have to say about their experience of doing business with us. And it would truly be an honor to add you to the LANDiO family of happy customers, and that you were so compelled by the service that you received that you provide a testimonial as well. Thank you for your time and consideration. May God continue to bless you and your family.